Hi, everyone, and welcome back to the third and final reward challenge of the night. The players are behind me. We are moments away from beginning. They are just chit-chatting about what is going to go on. So here to explain to us what the players will be doing and what the situation is Alan in this
going
ghostly lighting.
Yeah, beautiful lighting we've got here. So this is interesting. 3 players from each tribe are going to be competing in the challenge. 2 players from each tribe are going to be heading back to camp with Flint. So every tribe gets Flint. But 2 people aren't going to be able to watch the challenge. They get the chance to go back and create camp life. And the remaining 2 players, they get to watch the challenge. And then after, get to go spend the points that all their tribes have won in that three rewards. So we'll see the reward challenge, and right after that, we'll go into the market and see what these players choose to buy.
All right, so some players competing, some players making fire, and some players going shopping.
Absolutely. The good thing is, it is cold. We decided to give all the tribes their Flint, so at least they can have fire try to have fire for the night.
Fabulous. Love that.
Yep. So the challenge, I'll explain that.
Oh yeah.
3 people have to hold boards against each other's hands to keep it up. Like
hang
that.
on.
Yep,
I
hand
don't.
to hand like this.
Yep.
And the trick is not to hold it for the longest, but to drop it at the exact moment you're supposed to. So the first board's supposed to drop at 6 minutes, and the second board is supposed to drop at 11 minutes. So the way we're going to figure who wins, whoever drops those boards closest to the actual time they were supposed to drop will win the reward challenge. First place will win the 4 points. Second place will win the second points.
All right, great. So let's flip the camera around and get our players all set and ready.
All right.
They've had ample time to chit-chat about who's doing what, if you ask me.
2 players from each tribe who are going to camp.
All right. So we are here outside our lovely barn that gets lit up in the evening, which is cute. And that way you'll be able to see the players.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for doing that.
Ten more seconds, guys. 10 more seconds for your decisions.
Another question.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2 players from each tribe. Please go to your tribe handler. Yeah, 2 people sitting
All
out.
right, so it looks like Bergen and Kolb are heading away for Machias. Got Cam and I cannot tell who's in the green beanie from behind. We'll just catch up with them. I don't know. Cam and some mystery person are heading away for Cutler. And looks like Jazzy and Dave are going to head out and make fire for Talos.
The shopper. You guys got this.
All right, everyone getting set and ready for this third and final reward challenge of the night.
All right.
Some players competing, some players sitting by and watching before going shopping with all those fabulous reward points. So we've got Brianna and Taylor that are sitting for Cutler. We've got Brian.
We are just watching.
We've got Brian and Melissa that are watching on for Talos, and they'll be shopping. Okay. And we've got BJ and Fraser who are shopping for Machias. Yes, Machias.
All right, so
All right.
players competing.
All right, getting ready to start this challenge shortly. All right, so let's check in and see our 3 competitors for this challenge. For Talos are Fern, Miko, and Andres.
Talos? Talos?
I must say, this is
Talos?
It is.
Talos.
Oh wait, I didn't understand that.
Okay,
I know the
let's
We've
get people
got-
aligned and then we'll
so this
explain.
is 6 minutes, right?
We've got
It's-
Tyler,
you're gonna drop it,
Brad,
then
and
does it
Alex.
end and then we go into another round of 11 or consecutive? So who's picking? Are we picking about that?
No, you don't need to pick. So it's One.
So, yes,
Get him,
please.
please.
Get in
Yep.
line.
Oh, sorry. And then we'll.
All right, and we've got Matt, Joelle, and Amanda who will be competing in the challenge
So please listen.
for
Yeah, if
Cutler.
everyone could stop talking and we will explain. Thank you. All right. So the board on this side that's closest to me. So this one, this one, this one. That board drops at 6 minutes.
Okay.
Okay. The other one has to keep going. So this board, that board, and that board drops at 11 minutes. Does that make sense?
Yes.
Okay. Now you can reconfigure if you need to reconfigure who's at what station.
All right, so our players just getting some last minute strategy sessions in before starting.
Until.
Yeah, of course.
Are you right-handed?
All right. So again, we have Tyler, Brad, and Alex that are blindfolded. We've got Andres, Miko, and Fern for Telos. And we've got Matt, Joelle, and Amanda for Cutler.
It just the board just has to fall in 1 minute.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. So I'm just holding it with you.
Yeah, just hold it with me.
Gotcha. All right.
All right.
All right. Can we get into places?
I don't know what
Yes. Can you please stand in a line?
Places in line, please. With blindfolds on. Places in line, blindfolds on, please.
This is if we could lift the boards for them.
And then we'll count
No.
them in. I said get them holding them, and then we'll count them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Give them the 6 minute board first.
All right.
We're good.
So Brad and Tyler now getting
Yeah.
set with the 6-minute board. We've got Fern and Miko setting up with the 6-minute board. And we've got Matt and
So we will
Joelle
count
also
when
set with the
challenge
6-minute
starts.
board.
So the challenge hasn't started yet.
Now we can give them the 11 minute
All
board.
right, 11-minute board now in between Joelle and Amanda. 11-minute board going in between Miko and Andres. And 11-minute board going in between Brad and Alex.
Yeah, you can still fix it if you need to.
Yep, you can adjust. Once the game starts, you cannot touch the board with a second hand. It needs to be only one hand once you start.
Yep.
You can adjust it now, yes.
Yeah. Make sure.
All right.
No, it has to be like that. Yeah, perpendicular to the ground.
All right. Everyone getting set and ready.
Great job.
We are all ready.
All right, everyone looks good. I'm going to count everybody down.
Just make sure you say go so that we know when to start.
Yep.
You ready?
Survivors ready. Go.
All right. And you'll notice no movement. That is because players will be holding this position for what they hope is as close to 6 minutes as possible before dropping the first board, which is to our left on the stream. Players are blindfolded, so they have no sense of time or what the other players are doing. They will just have to either count silently to themselves or maybe out loud, or maybe they're just going to go with vibes and just drop when it feels right.
Everyone looking pretty solid. No boards have been moving. See a lot of head bobbing. mouthing of numbers.
All right, for those of you tuning in, the third and final reward challenge is underway here. Players are blindfolded and holding boards in between their hands. And the name of this game is they have to drop it at a designated time that they are hoping is correct. And they also just don't want to drop it early, so they have to keep their arms raised, have to keep their hands strong, and kind of have to work together as a team despite being blindfolded. Got some chit chat over on Cutler, doing a little strategy talking about board placement.
A lot of quiet players trying to stay in the moment, counting up these minutes, making sure these boards don't fall.
Great.
Got Tyler, Brad, and Alex for Machias. Fern, Miko, and Andres for Talos. And Matt, Joelle, and Amanda for Cutler.
Well, like your fingers.
A lot of adjusting happening between Taylor and Brad.
Brad and Tyler seem like they have stopped their hand movement for the time being. There was a little bit of play there earlier. Potentially nice recovery.
Board is now steady.
Players wanting to drop their first board at 6 minutes, but they have no idea if we are close to 6 minutes, if we are far from 6 minutes. I also have no idea where we're at in this, but we do have our lovely timers that are keeping time. So they know. They're so in the loop.
Careful not to touch that board. Don't let that board touch your arm.
Let's twist.
Wait, Matt. Yep, what do you need me to do? All right, that's good.
Good.
Yeah, we can.
Careful that arm. That board touches the arm. It rolls up.
Let's go, Machias.
Working as hard as I can to keep those boards up.
All right.
Talos looks like they're holding up Miko, making sure he's as steady as can be. The one holding up both.
All right, and looking on for this challenge are BJ,
On that left board, Miko.
Fraser, Melissa, Brian,
Yeah.
Taylor, and Brianna. They are all just waiting in the wings for this challenge to be over, eager to spend the points, wondering how many more points they'll add to their stack before they head on over to the reward store.
Good.
Amanda and Joelle talking through some adjustments.
There you go.
Fire.
We just heard a woohoo in the distance. Players potentially thinking that someone has just made some fire. I hope that is true because that is pretty awesome. All right, looks like Tyler and Brad have now dropped their 6-minute board in hopes that it has been 6 minutes or close to 6 minutes. Alex and Brad now seeming to adjust the 11-minute board, and we have a drop now from Matt and Joelle on their 6-minute board. And I guess I missed the Fern and Miko drop because it was so stealthy. So cool.
Miko and Andres looking very solid.
All right, so now we are down to Amanda and Joelle with their 11-minute board for Cutler. We've got Andres and Miko on their 11-minute board for Talos. And we've got Alex and Brad on their 11-minute board for Machias. They're getting real creative with the board.
I'm trying to
Don't grab the size, just
Whew. Millimeters from the ground, and they managed to pull it right back up.
Are we counting?
But they are.
It's okay. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. I can't move that.
I would say that Tyler, Fern, and Matt are looking on, but they are in fact blindfolded, so they cannot see anything. All right. Brad and Alex have now dropped their 11-minute board.
Being wet is very slippery.
We've got Miko and Andres, and Joelle and Amanda still holding on to their 11-minute board.
It looks like now that they're down to 2 people, it's a little bit easier to hold it together.
Heather, yes, that is exactly the schedule. So as soon as this challenge is over, our shoppers will be heading on over to the reward store. We will follow them on over and take in what they decide to purchase. All right.
The 6-minute was great.
We've got all right. Players all hoping to be the most accurate with their time drops in order to earn the most points from this reward challenge. 4 points up for grabs for first place, 2 points for second, and 1 point for third. The more points you have, the more points that you can spend at the reward store. And who doesn't love a good little reward? You know, just a little treat for a big day you've had out here on Can You Survive Hunter's Moon.
I'm good. This is like
Just make sure
Got
that second
evolving
arm does not
strategies
touch and you're
throughout
good to
all
go.
3 tribes here. Lots of different ways to go about holding this board, because not only do they have to be accurate, they have to make sure that they drop it on purpose and not on accident.
There you go. Yeah. Oh, there you are. Yeah.
It's okay.
I think it's fine.
All right.
Yeah.
Thanks, Katie. Just got a little time check. Right. Amanda and Joelle talking through their board hold. Andres and Miko appearing to silently hold their board.
Cutler and Teos locked in.
Cutler and Talos still with their boards. Maybe we'll get both of them in the same shot so we don't miss anything this time, like we did last time.
Yeah, and my hands are in my pocket. So, and I'm so pretty much. Yeah, I think mine's around my head. Like, yeah, I gotta pull mine around. I keep looking at you. Yeah, I think
Ooh, and a drop
And
from
both teams dropped at about the exact same time.
all right.
You can all remove your blindfolds.
Joelle and Amanda dropped, and then Miko and Andres dropped right
Just
after
wait a
them.
few minutes while we just tally the results.
you know what?
All right. So players now awaiting the results of that challenge. Let's go be nosy and tabulate times. Our timer's now giving their time results. They timed both drops, so we're going to see how far off they are. They want to be as accurate as possible. Looks like our shopper's now joining for a little bit of a download. Let's listen in.
On fire.
Like in the
Yeah,
beginning,
it's Friday.
I'm sorry. In
Whoa.
the beginning, I was like,
No, I got you. That's why I was like, just lean into me. I
Yeah.
got you. Like,
I feel like if we were more spread out.
Wesley told me that I could put the off my arm. I'm like,
Oh, I was trying to tell you.
no
Like,
offense, but these girls keep it handy. I'm like, I'm like, oh yeah, I got you all. I told him, I was like, I got you all day now.
yeah.
It's like a shelf. So when I told him I could put that underneath there, I'm like, I got you all day.
I was like, use your other arm. They're like, they said I can't use my other arm. I'm like, no, there's a
Yeah, I was like, oh really? I'm like,
I was
oh,
doing
okay,
this the
no
whole
problem.
time.
You can just say you're like, I'm chilling.
I got you.
Guys are looking in high spirits.
4 alphabets plus, like, get the strategy. Get the strategy. I just sing the alphabet.
Putting all my clothes on.
How long is
Oh, we're just being nosy and hanging out.
Ready for the results?
Great, let's do it.
All right. You guys ready for the results?
Yeah.
All right. In third place, Machias getting 1 point to go into the market a little bit later. Second place was very, very close. Second place, Cutler, 2 points. Teos, 4 points to end the night going into the market. So,
Your first round was 50 seconds over. Your second round was 69 seconds over. How accurate?
you guys were about 76 seconds over all
Overall?
Nice job, dude.
What was ours? What was our first one?
You guys were pretty close in 6 minutes. Yeah.
So,
The points. This is how many points you guys have. Machias, 6 points to go into the market tonight. Cutler, you have 7 points to go into the market tonight. And Teos, you have 8 points to go into the market tonight. So,
All
spend
right.
wisely. Let's get those 2 people from each tribe.
Is it still 4, 2, and 1? For each solution of 9. 4, 2, and 4. That would be 10.
Yeah, we would have 10.
Yeah.
Right? Because we won the first one, got second, the second one, and won this one.
Yes. That's 10.
That's 10.
Okay.
I was going to say.
The math was not math.
Math was math.
I know a little bit about it.
All right.
You can count math.
You were saying, girl.
Sorry, yes. Cutler, Telos, 10.
Okay,
Sorry,
okay,
thank you. Yep, math was not math.
That's okay. Math is
Yeah.
hard.
10, 7, 6.
Wait,
Did you get last twice?
Yeah, we have 4. I think we have 4.
4, and then
Yeah,
last
4 points.
twice. 6. And you guys,
You never won a challenge, right?
Right, we got correct.
So 2 points plus 1 plus 1.
Right, 4.
It's 4 points.
well, oh,
Yeah,
well,
we
I
should
have-
only have
all right, so I have wrong information. Sorry.
That's okay.
We should have
That
7.
happens.
1, 4, and 2.
Yep. And you guys are 2, 1, and you guys are.
all right, just doing some retabulating.
Sorry.
So let's
All right.
recap that.
Recap. Wrong information.
And the fourth reward
Taylor
challenge
with
is
10. Cutler with 7. Machias with 4. Yeah. Yes,
Okay.
that is the correct amount. That's my fault. My fault.
Ned
So can I
wants to
have the 2
know
players from each tribe that's going
where
to the
the
market?
other 2 members of each tribe are.
come
They
with
are
me.
back at camp hoping to build fire. All tribes are given flint because it is chilly out here. So 2 players from each tribe were able to head on back to camp and make a fire. Off the top of my head, it was Jazzy and Dave for Talos. It was Cam and David for Cutler. And it was Culp and Bergen for Machias. Yeah. All right. So now players will be rounding up to head to the store. All right. So we're
Yeah.
getting
All
this
right.
going.
Let's go.
We're running when you're ready.
2 players from each team, come with me, please.
All right.
I love you both.
And we're gonna head on over.
Okay. All right.
Good call on that.
I tried.
That's what we
All right. So let's head on over to the rewards store.
Talos, who did you want to go first? I'll go first. Perfect. Talos, come with me. The rest of the. Go hang on. Yeah.
All right. So we are going to be following Talos, Brian, and Melissa with how many points to spend? 10 points to spend. Ooh. And they are stepping right on up to the.
Explain how this works. This is the store. How many points do they have, Ellen?
10 points to spend.
10 points to spend. All right, so I'm going to go down the line. We have the lovely Beware advantage. 0 points. 1 point. 2, 3, 4.
Okay, so this comes with it?
No,
Yes.
no.
Oh, no.
Oh,
So
I was confused then.
let's for
So,
sure go.
Let's
These are
recap
full.
this.
3.
Got it.
Okay,
Yeah.
so 3, so we have 7 left. We get the
Well, there's some stove on here.
well.
On each corner. Oh, that's not good enough.
Right, I think we should.
I saw it when you picked it up.
So rope, right?
Okay. 2,
Yes.
4,
Correct.
and we did 3.
So 7, meaning this is a lot. That's okay. So if we got the rope, we only have.
How many hand warmers
This
are
is
there?
1.
There's enough for 1 for each person.
This would be 1. I don't know. In my opinion.
Okay.
And you're
No.
like,
I'm listening.
1 plus this both would be 5 total, and we'd still have 2, which is kind of.
One more question.
Mm-hmm.
As the points go
Mm-hmm.
throughout the game,
Just for today.
this is just for today.
Mhm.
Okay, so we should just use our points.
Yeah.
Okay.
So this, if we get the rice, we'd have to get the pot. So this would be 6. Like we'd have to get those 2 together, which would be 6 points.
And we'd have 1 point left.
Oh, is this 1 point?
Mhm.
Oh.
So we
it'll
can
just be
literally
pot.
get
pot, rice,
hot rice,
rope,
rope.
tears. Yeah. Okay.
Okay.
And then do we want to do?
I don't know. Do we?
Is it do we both get the beware advantage?
Yes.
So we both lose our vote?
You would have to
Or
read
we
it.
don't. I don't think
we should risk
I don't
that.
want it.
Especially with. We're good.
We're good.
All right,
All
Ellen,
right.
could you take them that way?
Yes.
And I'll get them.
Perfect. Should we?
With me.
All right. Brian and
to pick
Melissa
who goes
now
next?
heading on out.
Was that?
Oh, yeah.
Is that a thing?
No,
Yeah.
I just
Let's-
had it.
it doesn't
just to
matter.
start. Yeah, it doesn't because it's all the same stuff. Okay.
All right. So we're going to reset and let me show you guys what they are buying. So for 0 points, the Beware
Yes.
advantage. For 1 point, the rope. For 2 points, a hatchet. 2 points, a pot. 3 points, a collection of hand warmers. 3 points, a tarp. And 4 points, a jar of rice. All right. And next in is Fraser and BJ for Machias. They are stepping on up to the store.
All right, I'm going to explain it first. So how many points do you have to spend?
We have 4 points.
4 points. All right, so how this is going to work is we have a lovely Beware advantage. This is 0 points. The rope is 1 point. 2 points, 2 points, 3 points, 3 points, 4 points.
Okay. What are these hand warmers?
Hand warmers.
Yeah. And that's a tarp.
Can I ask some questions?
Sure.
Will the store be open tomorrow? Do we come back to the store at some point?
The store will never open again.
Okay. So
Oh,
these
it
objects are
It's a
now
pop-up
or never?
shop.
Yeah. It's like an Etsy fair.
Yeah.
So we don't have anything to put in the pot.
Yep. So we can really only so 0 points, 1 point,
Mm-hmm.
2, 3.
Not
No.
together. It's
Yeah.
3
Yeah,
and
three-
3.
3
Yep.
and 3,
Yep.
2 and 2,
Yep.
and then 4 for rice.
Correct.
Okay, tough, BJ.
And what is that one?
4. It's rice.
That's rice.
So we
Oh,
only
we
have 4
can't
points.
Yeah, we can't cook the rice.
No, but frig. What are we gonna do here? We can't do a lot with rice by itself. Like, can you
No,
eat,
we
can
don't
you
have
get
anything to
can
cook
you
it.
get any nutritional value just eating raw rice? Like surely. And maybe we could devise a way with like the cauldron, like the fire cauldron, to boil that.
Yeah.
We've got fire under it. The boys probably have fire going inside it right now.
Mm-hmm.
So
It
that,
has,
The
has to
fire
be
has to
inside.
be
Okay.
inside.
Yeah.
that makes sense.
Yeah.
So
So we could fill. Could we?
could
Glass
we
with
fill the
bread.
glass? Interesting. And put the rice like
I just
in
don't know
a, in
if
a
the glass
sock
would
or
break.
something, a la Survivor. What do you think?
Well, we do need nutrition.
So we can eat it raw?
But
Is
just
it-
thinking of how we cook it.
Yeah, for sure.
That's what I'm thinking.
Yeah.
Like, if we could boil water, we have to get a way to boil water on fire.
Yeah, but he's saying we don't come back to the shop, so it's not like
Yeah.
we buy something again later. And
Well, that's
add-
what I'm saying. Yeah. So I'm just thinking of ways we can cook that.
Yeah.
So because
So-
we can't get the pot.
So here's the choice. It's like rice really is probably the only real option.
Yeah.
Otherwise, this stuff's kind of useless. Like we don't need a beware advantage, rope, meh, pot without. We can just boil water and like
Yeah.
have tea basically.
Right.
Hand warmers, meh. Tarp for 3 points. Tarp is useful. It might rain in a couple days.
Mm-hmm. We're going to see rain coming up till Sunday.
Saturday.
Saturday.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there was that.
I think it's the rice. I think that's
I'm going to go with the rice.
right.
Yeah.
And like, is there any other read on this?
No.
Yeah.
No. As long as we can come up with a plan to cook it, that's the
Yeah.
only thing. So, but as long as we have fire, we have water.
And water. Yeah, and we can maybe boil that thing. Like we can try like safely, or we can talk with the others.
Yeah.
Okay, I think that gives us.
We'll go
most
with the
options.
rice.
All right, final answer.
Final answer.
Lock it in.
Yeah.
Rice.
All right, go ahead and take it.
All right.
Okay.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Was all the
Is that
points we
all?
have.
Let's go around this way.
Well, we spent 4 points.
Yeah.
And
And this was 4, right?
That was 4.
that was 4.
Yeah.
And
That was free, so that's why I'm asking.
that is free. Yeah,
So we have 1 point left.
and everything else costs.
correct.
Okay, I'm not interested in that myself.
To which
The
one?
beware advantage. Do you know about those?
No, I don't know what that is.
So it's like a clue to an idol or something, and if you open it, it will have a task you probably have to perform, and it might like have a consequence if like until you do that. For instance, like you can't vote for the next 3 tribals,
Okay.
or you can't compete in the next community challenge, or there'll be some like
Okay.
major drawback like that.
Yeah.
So for me, I think those are like scary, dangerous.
Yeah,
Even
I'm
though
going
there's
to agree with
upside.
that. I think we need to go with a sure bet.
Yeah.
So,
It is free. There's no cost on it. $0 or 0 points.
do you want it?
I'm not interested.
I'm not interested. No.
Yeah. Okay.
No. Okay.
Let's take the rice.
All right, just take the rice, take your stuff, and they'll take you that
Was
way.
that a good rundown?
All right,
Are
thank
they
you so
going back
much.
to camp?
Yes.
Okay, is it okay to grab our bags?
Yeah, let's go around this way.
Okay.
All right.
They're bringing the other players that way.
All
Yeah.
right.
Yeah.
And Fraser and BJ are heading
Bye,
out
good
from the
night.
store. And in come our next group. All right, and we've got Taylor and Brianna stepping on up to the store now.
All right. I'm going to explain it first.
Yep.
So how many points do you have to spend?
7.
7 points. All right, so I'll go down the list. So first up, we have a lovely beware advantage. This is free.
Oh.
Rope is 1 point.
Okay.
This is 2. This is 2. 3, 3, 4.
Okay, so
4, 5, 6.
rice, definitely. Let's get the pot to cook it.
Okay.
That puts us at 6. This is free.
Okay. What's your thought on that? Beware. Usually, like.
So if you take it, there's usually like a repercussion, like you lose your boat until you complete it or something, but it leads to a potential reward.
Does it count for both of us or just one of us?
It would be for both of you.
Do you want to take that? I mean, we're in Survivor. You want to?
Yeah.
I mean, we can also.
I'm just thinking.
We have the 4.
Yeah.
So if we take it, we can trust them with whatever we think is
us. We'd lose. Let's just randomly say that we lost our 2 votes and then his vote. We only have the 1 vote.
Can you imagine going to 33 down 3 votes? That's so cruel.
And then they'd have, well, but Chris will probably
Yeah. I think we also depending on what it is, because if 4 of us, or depending on this, we can read it before I get back to camp and figure out what we want to do with it. Yeah. Only if you want to take it.
Cam and Chris.
Yeah.
Okay, I think.
You want to take it? You want to take it and see what happens?
Yeah, I trust you.
Roll the dice. Okay. But let's do pot, rice, 4, 5, 6, and then wait.
Oh, this one's 1.
That one's 1, yeah.
And this is
2,
2,
3.
Okay. Do you think we need rope?
5, 6. We might as well take it because we don't need any more points later, do we?
No.
We might as well take it and just say like 4, 5, 6, 7.
Yeah, I mean that's easy enough. And then this, we'll just.
And you will open that here.
Oh. Okay.
Okay, girl.
I don't wanna. Okay. Oh boy. Surprise! You have been voted out of Can You Survive?
Oh no, that'd be so sad.
Okay. Congratulations, you own the predator/prey advantage. However, if the boat just made a choice that could result in one of you receiving a hidden immunity idol. However, you both just become each other's predator. Oh no. This is why the advantage says beware. One of you must successfully vote the other one out of the game on day 2. The one that remains will rise on the food chain and receive a hidden immunity and good until the final 5. If neither of you succeed by the end of day 2, this advantage will be void. I don't like that. No, okay. Okay. Do you want to put? I think we should burn this in the fire. I'm not gonna show.
Because I think if we stay strong, I think we have a better advantage if we stay strong us 4 than if we try to vote one of us out and get it down to 3.
Absolutely. I
Because
also
day
just
2
more.
there's still like 20. I mean, there's 29. There's probably still at least like
There's still 3 more days left, and an idol is just messy.
And I bet you this. I bet you like Brian is good, right? Not Melissa, because he can't want that.
Brian. Oh, on the other train. Yeah. Oh.
And I don't know what the other 2 did.
Okay. I don't want. We could. Let's not.
Okay.
I'm not gonna say anything about it.
Okay.
I'm not gonna put you out.
Deal.
We have our 4.
Yeah, we have our 4.
Let's keep that. Okay.
Okay. All right. So. Which way did everyone else go?
Yeah, you'll go that way.
Okay, perfect.
Thank you.
All right,
Yeah.
and away go Brianna and
Brandon, we need
Taylor.
more tri-panelists to bring them back.
They got the
Bring them back?
Yeah. Okay. I
rope,
can take one.
pot, and rice. All right. And with that, our little Survivor pop-up shop is over. Let me just switch the camera back around to me, and then we'll kind of wrap up for the day. All right. Hello. Okay, so that was fun to listen into. Sounds like a lot of stuff is already happening here on day 1, which is super fun. Oh my God, I thought I just saw a ghost man walking behind me. That was, oh my God. It's Brandon. But he was over my other shoulder and I got confused. All right, cool. So with that, thank you so much everyone for tuning in. Can You Survive the Hunter's Moon Day 1 is now complete. We will be coming to you live tomorrow morning at 8 a.m. for the kickoff of Day 2. All of our players now heading on back to camp with their rewards that they purchased. And they all have flint to make fire. So hopefully they can stay toasty around the campfire this evening. Thank you for an incredible kickoff day. We have 4 more days of action. So we will catch you tomorrow at 8 a.m. If you're tuning in and you're like, oh my gosh, what happened? I'm just now getting here. Totally fine. We're going to have a recap show for you that I believe will either be done late tonight or early tomorrow morning. You can also hop onto our Instagram and catch our reels where we are kind of letting you know what's going on in like a super snappy, quick way. You get little mini videos and you'll get to catch up quickly so that you can join us for the stream. I'm super excited. It sounds like there is a lot of tea between the race and the challenges and everything. So I'm super excited to come to y'all tomorrow morning and fill all of you in. And I think a lot of tea will be spilled on tonight's daily recap show as well. So get excited. Come hang out either this evening or tomorrow morning for the recap show, depending on how our recappers are going to handle it. And join us for day 2 at 8 a.m. Thanks for being fabulous, viewers. See you tomorrow.